I don't have a huge wardrobe and I don't think you need one to look amazing. So today I want to share with you the 7 ways to always look polished and put together. Hi guys, I'm Eileen. If you're new here, I post a video every week about fashion and luxury, and I'd love for you to join my YouTube family. So today I want to share with you guys the 7 ways to always look good. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, you should always go for comfortable pieces, especially with footwear. Now I'm sure a lot of us have seen ladies who struggle to walk on a night out either because the heels are too high or the shoes were rubbing. Whatever it is, if you don't feel comfortable, you will not look your best. For example, I was wearing a pair of high heels on my graduation day many years ago and they were killing me. And now when I think about it, it was really silly of me to let a pair of shoes ruin my day. So the lesson is, comfort should really be your priority when selecting footwear. And I truly believe that you can find incredibly beautiful shoes without sacrificing comfort. The second examples are pieces that make you feel itchy or overly sweaty when it's warm. For example, I try to avoid acrylic pieces because they are not comfortable or breathable. In fact, I even refuse to buy myself a Christmas jumper because most of them are made of 100% acrylic. Anyway, I now prefer natural fibers like cashmere or silk. Now I've spoken about my cashmere pieces from John Lewis many times on my channel, so this time I'm just going to focus on my silk pieces. So Lily Silk has very kindly sent me 2 pieces. They come very nicely packaged, so I think they will make a perfect gift for your mother, sister or girlfriends. The material is so soft and beautiful and I just love touching it. So the first piece I have here is a blouse and it's in the black color. A lot of you know I love black, but this one is so special. It has a beautiful sheen and it looks like it's almost shiny. I think that makes the blouse look so much more interesting and lively. So here I'm wearing it with a pair of skinny jeans and my Christian Louboutin flats. And for accessories, I'm wearing my Burberry scarf and my Hermes CDC bracelet. And to complete the whole outfit, I'm carrying the Birkin 25. I just love how this outfit turns out. I think it's very simple but put together. My next tip for looking polished and put together is to wear pieces that fit you well. I think there's nothing more annoying than having to adjust your clothing constantly just because they fit you poorly. Now, after I gave birth to my little boy, I put on quite a few pounds and sadly, I've not been able to shed them. So instead of holding on to pieces that remind me of my weight gain, I decided to be honest with myself and declutter my wardrobe. I know we might all wish that one day we'll have that perfect figure, but really, I don't think it's a good idea to have to squeeze into something so tight that you don't even allow yourself to eat because you are worried you might pop a button. And ultimately, if you wear something that looks like it's been made for you, you will instantly look so much better and put together. My third tip for looking polished and put together is to care for your item carefully. Now I've mentioned in my previous video that I always look at the care instruction before I buy anything. So for example, I prefer not to get pieces that will require dry cleaning, especially items that I'll be wearing a lot like a sweater. So for that reason, I really enjoy the machine washable cashmere from John Lewis because I can just throw them into the washing machine. Same goes with the Lily Silk pieces because they are super easy to care for. You can either hand wash them or run a cold water cycle on the washing machine. The key is if you give your item the proper care they deserve, they will look the best for a long time. While we're on the topic of caring for your items, I also think it's important to do your ironing. Now even if you wear something inexpensive, if you can keep the wrinkles away, you will look so much more polished and presentable. Likewise, even a very expensive blouse will not look very flattering if it looks like it's just come out from the washing machine. My next tip for looking polished and put together and simply at your best is simplicity. Now Leonardo da Vinci once said, "Simplicity simplicity is the key to sophistication, and I think that is so true in the fashion world, because keeping your outfit simple can often look very chic and put together compared to if you're wearing something very elaborate. I'm not sure if you've watched Ugly Betty before, but she wasn't portrayed as the most fashionable person because there was just too much going on with her outfit. And I think a lot of us will agree she would have looked so much more appealing if she was wearing something more minimal. I usually try to get my outfit ideas from Pinterest, and I'm always attracted to very simple outfits like a pair of good fitting jeans with a low-key t-shirt. I just think they look very chic and effortless. Another bonus of dressing simple is that unlike trendy pieces, simplicity will never go out of fashion. Therefore, in the long run, you might even save yourself quite a lot of money. Along the same line with simplicity, I think one of the best tips for looking polished and put together is to limit your colors on your outfit. Now, I've mentioned this before, but I think it's a good idea to have a color palette for your wardrobe because that can serve as a base color for your outfit. Now, I'm not saying that you should always wear one single color because you can absolutely add a pop of color, but you just have to do it in a very tasteful way. For example, I love black, but I don't necessarily want to wear all black to a wedding. So here, I have a dress. It has my favorite black color, and the main accent color is pink, and I make sure my shoes match the shade of pink nicely. So that way, I can still bring in a bit of color, but the entire outfit still looks cohesive. While we're talking about color, quite often I also like to go monochrome, which means wearing the same color from head to toe, especially in black. I find that I look taller and slimmer. Secondly, a monochrome outfit is like a plain canvas, so there are so many ways you can style it. So here I have a beautiful dress by Lily Silk. It's really a simple black dress, but I really like the thin flowy layer on the front. I think a small detail like that really makes the dress look simple but not too boring. So here I'm wearing the dress with a pair of tights and a pair of ankle boots, so I am wearing black from head to toe. So if I'm feeling a bit ladylike or feminine, I will wear a poncho, and I think that is a very classic look. Or if I'm feeling chic or casual, I can add a leather jacket, and I really like the contrast from the two pieces. But really, you can style this in so many different ways and still look fabulous. While you want to keep your outfit simple, you also don't want to look too basic or boring. So that brings us to the next tip for looking good and put together: accessories. So these can include statement jewelry, belts, scarves, or sunglasses. So these are the small details that can really perk up the look of the entire outfit. Now, I love my jewelry. I especially enjoy my Hermes bracelets. Now, these are not the most dainty pieces, but for that reason, I find them to be the perfect statement pieces. I reach for them constantly, and I really think they are perfect at completing and elevating a simple outfit. Another favorite accessories of mine are scarves. I find that draping a beautiful scarf on your shoulder is an effortless way to look chic and put together. And really, it's amazing how an accessory like that can bring the entire outfit up a notch. The last tip for looking polished and put together is to add different textures to your outfit. I think this is a fantastic way to keep your outfit minimal, but at the same time, everything will look so much better visually. I like to wear my suede coat when I'm wearing everything else in black. I think the suede leather is eye-catching but not over the top, so it really helps to pull everything together nicely. Now, I don't have the figure to pull off leather leggings or pants, but I think these are a fantastic element if you want to play with different textures. I know so many gorgeous ladies look fabulous in them. While leather leggings might not be my cup of tea, I still like to experiment with different textures. Recently, I really like to pair the Lily Silk blouse with my Karl Donoghue Shearling Gilet. So this outfit is based on black and dark brown, but I think the different textures really complement each other. I think it's interesting and put together, and certainly not dull or boring. So those are the 7 ways you can always look polished, stylish, and put together. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Have a good day. bye.